Hello, Super Puppy. Hello, Coyote. How are you both doing? Yeah, I saw they were gonna get a tornado. Saw they were gonna get some bad weather today. Hello, PS4 Farmer. How's it going? Oh, you're around that area? Oh no. Hopefully you stay safe, yeah.
Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind. Lonely camping out in the water, real tough find. Sipping black coffee, it's a bitter dark love. Shotgun by my side, feel like a glove. Coyotes howling, clouds full of rage. Living on the edge, not a bird in a cage. Sweating bullets in the midnight silent roar. Fighting my demons just to settle the score. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery. Stars falling, but I'm holding ground. Rifle sight string never
Let's try this again. Okay. They can be muted and not muted. Can't tell anymore. Yes, I do have the new DLC because I have the Seasons Pass here. I have Seasons 1 Pass. I have not looked at it. It's too early in my gameplay for me to look at it, but it is right here. I am thinking of adding some of these, but I have to really get up there in horsepower before I can even have them. Maybe even this. That one was really cool when they did the preview on it. But yeah, when I get there, I'll probably do a few things, but yeah, they're expensive. Anybody else get the DLC? So things look a little bit different, maybe? I put some decoration out here. Get a dog. A clothesline. Got some bees going over here. Yeah, kind of made it look a little bit more homey. Firewood on the backside there. Oh, there's one of the horses. There's two of them. So I put a... Oh, well, I'm gonna have to paint that. Paint that out of there. Put a garage in there for a vehicle to go in there. But apparently grass likes to grow there. I did remove the grass yesterday when I placed this, and now it's back, so I'll have to see if it does it again. If so, I'll have to play around with it a bit more. Like, there's some grass, but I don't see it. You start a new farm for it? I am probably going to start a new farm and move my Elma over there. But we'll get to that. This is where the chickens will be. I do not have chickens yet because I don't have their feed. The grass is really taking over. I did remove grass over here. The big grass here is actually the fenceless pasture. That is actually something I can't remove. That is part of wherever you see that. It kind of blends in, but that's where the invisible fence is. So I put some decoration over here, made that look a little bit nicer as well. And then move my wood carving workshop over here. I'm like, why not have a little workshop on the ranch? Made that look good. The horses have their little feed over here. I'm not done with it. I'm not sure if I like it with the bare grass. Looking good, thanks. Oh, and then we have mailbox, like the horse mailbox. I was like, what side does it open? I think the hind end opens, it looks like. And then trash, recycling over there outside. Oh, and then over here I have a fence gate, so I can walk the horses out if I want. And if you weren't here yesterday, I'll just show you a bit around. Got this coming along pretty well. Then we go over here. Water buffalo are moving around. I have their nice little area here. That gate opens pretty awesome. I can show you if you haven't looked. I put some wood chips here. I'm gonna put down. No, I always bypass it. The small heating plant. When I have enough money, we'll go over here next to the propane. Kind of fits into that. And this carpentry. This olive press. So I'm gonna put olives down over here. So this one will kind of finish off the yard by going over here. So that's the spot there for it. So yeah, over here I moved everything from over here to there. And then there's some crates of toys and stuff from the workshop that I left there. I'll have to sell it when the price is good. I kind of put barns and stuff in the animal dealership, and I painted the path grass. I'm not sure I like it. I had to buy the property to do it, but the grass part is the only part I don't know if I like, the pathway. But the animal dealership doesn't look like such a sore eye right now. Thanks for subbing to the channel. Appreciate that. So yeah, I kind of just made do with it, but it works right now. I think it looks like less of an eyesore. So what else? Oh, I found out that cedar cultivator I bought yesterday is bugged up. It's a broken mod. So I had to sell that, and I bought a bigger one. Wanted to adapt for it. Get some apples. Hey, Mega Farmer. Thanks for subbing there. Look how pretty these apples look. They don't look the best on the tree, but I get that's probably hard to do, but they look really pretty there. So how are you doing today, Mega? So over here, the yellow cedars are a new one. 6 meters wide. So we planted canola over here. I think I limed it. Yeah, it doesn't need lime. I fertilized it. Weeds will be next month. Weeders out there already. And then I gathered my grass. And I realized I could turn it into hay. There's an option to do hay over here, so I did that for the horses as well. And the apples are just a production mod, so they do it themselves. It's like a greenhouse. But I do have... Oh, wrong button. This one... The olive plus olive picker mod. So I'm gonna harvest my olives this way. So you put that around the tree and you shake it and the olives fall off into it. I've never done that before, and I've never seen anybody else do that before. So we're gonna do some olives or olive oil. My productions I want to do. Oh man, there's a lot to explain. I'm gonna put trains on this map. There's a train pack. Good luck remembering where they are. Maybe I took them off until I can... Yeah. I may have deactivated them until I could actually place them, because they cost money that I don't have. Anyways, I'm going to have a train system that goes through here, and then that will expand my factories and the property as I go. The first train station will probably be right around here, or this one, give or take. But there's a few factories I want to place down. I went through the salt, so I have salt for the winter roads. There's a wood chip production. That makes like OSB board and all that. I want to do that. Or OB, yeah, OSB, yeah. Look, I didn't misspeak. The Good Bites Express I want to do. Artisan Chips Factory I want to do. I started that one on Elma. Both of these on Elma, but I'm going to move them over here. But my new map will focus on a different mod. I'm going to do crawfish production once I start some rice fields. And yeah, I can make some apple juice from that one. So yeah, I need to put down a factory somewhere and have the train kind of go to it. We'll see. I'm really happy with how this is turning out right now. I actually have to ride my horses today. I do have the mod where they can... Oops, see, they just walked into the barn. I have the mod where they can be paid for somebody else to ride them if I don't get to them, because I want to have a lot of horses. I call this one Maple. I don't remember what I called the other one. I'll show you greenhouse back here. This is the juice factory. We got some mushrooms. This is a storage for pallets to go into back here. Fill water for the greenhouses over here. Actually, I haven't looked at that juice production too much. I am playing where my greenhouses and apples and stuff are only be active in the summer months and late fall. Early fall, I mean. Our dog, I have to rename the dog as well. I think it's named Gracie. I could leave it like that. Oh, oh. Might have hit the invisible fence there. Whew. And so you can't open this barn at all. But it's at least kinda looks like a horse stable. See if that happens again. I do have it so the horses can't cross over here. Yep. So right where the horse fence is. I mean, it happens. I actually have to open up the menu because I can't see what percentage I've... Or 70% done. It can't be put in the stable because that's where the chickens go, is over on the side. Oh, this is really cool. Look at it. Put apples in there, press some for juice. Apple juice. You can do grapes too as well. That's really cool. Don't know what to think about those flowers, but we'll just leave them like that. So I am growing carrots in that greenhouse so the horses have their root crop. I had hay and I had oat, so they have everything they need. I'll take the other one outside. Stable yard in a moment. Now I have to go find you and clean you. Alright, I have to buy a brush to clean you. That is pretty cool. I haven't had horses in the FS25 yet, so let's see where I have to do the brush. Right there. Horse brush. To buy it as a hand tool. I don't know what hand. There we go. Back here, horse. How do you get the horse to stop moving so you can actually clean it? There. There, that one's clean. Don't take the chainsaw out, poor horse. Here's the other one. What's it? Oh, Luna is what I named this one. I don't know what else to name it. Where's the trigger point to close it? So yeah, I have to weed this field, and then we're probably, well, that'll be next month. We'll probably fast forward till we can harvest some stuff. Aha! Unlocked achievement, giddy up. I know you get, yeah. And if we make him hop like 50 times in a row, you get another achievement. So we have a lot of sorghum and a lot of soybean growing. That was the only thing I could really plant over this way by the time I got my fields ready. I'll combine some of the fields once they're done growing and harvested. So lots. Is it sunflower over here? I thought I planted corn, but maybe I planted sunflower. I know I have another field of corn though. 80% all the way over here. Just curious if I rode the horse all the way over here. Yeah, that's a grass field that I just mowed. Small grass field, but I don't need much grass right now. By the time I do, I'll hopefully have expanded, have more grass. Yeah, that horse is already ready to be put back. I love that I'm keeping a lot of the trees. It looks really natural that way. Is there? No, there's not first person for riding a horse. I don't think we have a mod for that yet. Maybe we do. I have to install it. Show everybody the gate if you weren't here yesterday. Oh, back it up, horse. This gate is pretty cool. Kinda plops open on the ground like you were just throw it to the side to drive through. Really awesome. Really like this mod. Close it again. These are some cattle guards that were FS22 that I just had Iron Thunder make it FS25 for me. So I have the other cattle guard for the main ranch, but it doesn't look as good for these ones. Yeah, I really like the pasture there for the water buffalo. Oof, ran into the fence. And there's the corn there that I have going. Once we have the sorghum, I'll get the chickens. Hey Kevin, thanks for stopping in. And lurking like. That's the way to do it, right? So we'll put this one back in. I really like that mailbox. There's like one that looks like a cow and everything. It's really cute. Oh, come on, you can get through. Now I'll have to go find the horse again. Be this one. They are slightly different. This one has more black on it. Hey, don't move when I'm trying to clean you. There we go. The horses look like this. Their base food is 57%, which is oat or sorghum. Hay is 38%, and root crop is 5%. I don't think they need a mix, but I also think they need a mix. It's 57, 38, 5, so 60, 40. I don't know. It doesn't really equal 100 either. I don't know. But I gave them a mix of crop food. I really don't know. Yeah, the cows, water buffaloes, doing good. I don't have manure slurry on these. It didn't look good, but the other ones that I'll get will be good. Chickens, we don't have any yet. And chickens shouldn't be too long. Oh, I don't think I have anything to sell this month. A little bit for like green beans and stuff, but those I'm going to put into a production. I really like the decorations I put up. Looks really good. Let's wake up at 7 just in case there's more stuff to do than what I realize. I'm gonna multitask. I told one I would send him something while I'm here. Let's do that. So, how is everybody else doing today? I know a lot of you said you were doing good, which is awesome. There we go. That's a beautiful morning to wake up and look outside. Looks like it's gonna rain again. Yeah, I want to buy like a snow truck. I don't know the proper name for it. There's a service truck with a snow blade, and that will go in the garage over here, and that can fuel and carry stuff. Different things it can do. This irrigation one, I was gonna try it out. Is anybody else trying that one out? You can make it really long as well, and rotation. Hey Garam, it's a good day. It is a nice day. Just send this link over to 1 for map. There we go. Good and nice and nice. Oh. But yeah, I'm curious for my new map to do this one. You can do full rotation, 3/4, half. On like different lengths of time, put herbicide or fertilizer on here. And you can set it up on your field. I'm really curious. Well, that's pretty. So I've been meaning to try that out for the new map I'm going to move to. Oh, we got some toys there, some collectibles. Horses I'll either ride later or they can be fine for now. Beautiful homestead. Yep. Mailboxes. Yep. Okay, let's see what needs to be done on the farm today. Anything need to be sold? Yeah, I'm not selling water, thank you very much. So this needs to be weeded. What else? Oh, got some fields ready to harvest. So we'll be doing that. Is that all our sorghum, right? Yeah, so we can get chickens today. I mean, we're only getting 2 chickens, but that's the rule. We only get 2 water buffalo, 2 horses, 2 chickens. I like that. There's some apples from this one showing up now. I'll have to move them over there and do apple juice. I probably have to upgrade my weeder. We should see if we can do that. Our weeder's pretty small. I realized yesterday I planted the canola that I was like, oh, that screws up when I do precision farming. So I'll have to try to keep my other fields kind of empty. Let's go ahead and look at prices over here. I need to buy something that's a little bit bigger if I have the means to. Like, did I go the wrong direction? Probably not. Yeah, this is 6 meters. That's 12 meters. Yeah, that would definitely be worth the money. Well, this one you can plant as well. These are much bigger, but I don't have the horsepower. I have the horsepower for this one, so. Sell the old one, take out a little bit of a loan. Oh, now that straw I kept over here, I don't need it. Unless I do cows later with manure. So I have some straw over there. Or I can place it into the fermenter. I did just that little bit that was in this forage wagon. And I can make silage out of it, but I don't really like the thought of that. Just see how everything's going. Everything looks like it's doing good. Right, take out a loan while we're here. I forget how much we need. Just make it 50 grand. I think it was 40 something grand. Oh, 36 grand. Okay. I should take a look and see what was for sale. Oop, repay. Oops, I really didn't look at that either. Oh, it's just a trailer, which I do need to upgrade my trailer. Okay, that's 62% off. I mean, that's a decent trailer right there. Currently have a very small one. How do I know? That one holds up to 28. And this one's on sale, I think, right? Or is it this one? 750? Yeah, 750. Usually for 71 grand. Oh, that's a little bit too good of a deal not to get that one. For 26 grand. I think I will. Let's take out some more money. I'm gonna have to repair it as well. Well, let's leave it red. Get a red tractor. So I can save money by not having Ascension on it, but why not? That is a good deal on a trailer. No, detach. I think I already did that. Sell that. I only got like $5,419 from that, but it's something. Okay, let's store this. Yeah, with all the bigger crops, kind of happy to have this. Actually, I have to harvest. But we should park it over by the first field, which I think we could do the other way around. Moose! I've been playing your new game. Well, not new, but your newly bought game. There. Hopefully the harvester pipe can get into that, since it's not too big. Oh, well, we have the other trailer if we need it.
Now rents trucks. That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks, hardware bobs. Go truck yourself.
The next couple things to do is to plow. Plow is the next thing. Cedar I already did. Planter is decent. Fertilizer spreader isn't too bad. Especially if I do precision farming, I don't want to go too big. Foggy morning. Go this direction first. So how many hours do you got into that game already, Moose? Five or six or 65 or 625? I guess 5 or 6. I got it. We've had it before, but since you bought it 5 or 6, it's not bad. Considering school and all that. Oh, I have to look. Did we get new buffalo? Yay, we get 2 new buffalo. We'll have to find them. Now I have 4. I'm excited about this. Good luck finding them though. They can be anywhere in here. Oh, there's one of them going through the water. Playing hide and seek with me. There's another adult. Small ones should probably blend in a lot easier. Oh, there's some babies. Oh yeah, no more homework for the year, so now you can just chill. Oh, the field trip was today? Well, that was fun. Why did you stop? I'm so excited now that I have 4 water buffalo. It's like, oh, that was a long time to wait to get more buffalo. Yeah, you and 3 of your other friends. Oh, you might have sneaked off the property for an hour to fish? Oh, well. There's worse things he could have done. Sounds like fun to sneak off and go fishing. Definitely miss fishing. Fishing was a lot of fun growing up. I can try to go in cab. know how good I'm doing, but getting there. Pretty cool to see the water buffalo in the mirror. And the graphics on this game sometimes just blow me away. They're beautiful and they work right. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'll play Elma on Thursday, because I'm really enjoying this game, this map, right now. I do want to move Elma to a new map. I haven't seen anybody else stream on, so I'm curious if the map is a good one or not. I will have to play around with it and see if it's buggy at all. Much as I liked Elma, I'm really looking forward to this new thought of moving to a different map. It won't be the new Montana map. Everybody who's doing that one is awesome. I really enjoy watching Bale stream it, but I'm gonna do a different map. I like being a little bit different. Game, you're currently... you have to currently let it run so you can get profit. You took a loan, but you're making money fast. So let the trains run a few times. I don't have any steady income right now unless I sell things. So I'm gonna have to do that eventually. Okay, I'm not comfortable with going around the tree this way. I have a couple of duplicated lines for freight and express. Why not? If you have the freight there, if it's, you know, there for you to pick up and have business, why not? Hey Michael, how's it going today?
Friends are scattered to the four winds. Some found love, some found sins. Me, I just watch seasons
32 Celsius there. Nope, you can still have that. Yeah, that makes sense. You're limited. I mean, in real life, you're limited. At least in Canada, they're limited to how many cars they can have in BC for derailment issues. I don't know, Michael. My phone says it's 24 out. I don't know if it really is or not. Overcast. Looks like it might want to rain. Which I don't mind. Looks kinda nice. Feels good. I have a fan on still, but the door is open. Almost done weeding this. I mean, we get to harvest a lot of sorghum. Then we can buy 2 chickens, or 1 chicken and 1 rooster. This weeder goes really fast. I meant to weed it yesterday, but I got really distracted. So our yield bonus won't be as good. Yeah, I heard about that, Michael. Yep. Yep, bad weather moving in. Yep. says it's mainly just, well, this is blinding. I'm just busy for Express to get full lines. It's good though. You'll make some good income that way. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, that you wouldn't get as much with freight right now. Woo! Driving like a crazy person there. Hey, Dirty R, how's it going? Welcome in. I've been expanding the homestead. It's coming along, looking really nice. That's the best kind of games, Moose. I really like ones that are like in-depth and complex and you have to think about it. Yep, all is going good here. How about for you? It's really windy outside, Michael. Yeah, I bet with that storm moving through. We're going to attach that to our new trailer we have, and then we'll bring the combine out. Start harvesting. Feels good to get some new equipment. New tractor, new trailer, new seeder, new weeder, new combine. Well, I didn't own a combine, but got the cabin finished. So this map, I kind of talked about it yesterday. I want to put DLCs on it. At least a little bit of each DLC. It's a single player, so I can enjoy DLCs that way. So I would like to eventually get to the next set. Playing some berries, down when I do grass work, which won't be that much, or swathing. I do have, wherever it is, that gold edition combine I might do, because I do have it from buying the game early enough. I should at least put a little bit of each DLC into here. So I might upgrade that to this to that, and then have a next set for bigger fields. Might do a little bit of that. And Move City's getting towers over time because of population product that it gets. Makes sense. PS4 farmer just starting tillage with the big board. Awesome. Are you enjoying it so far? What map did you pick? Wonder how Juan is? I don't know if he's in chat or not. I know he broke his phone screen, so it's probably hard for him to do anything on his phone right now. His phone screen broke. So we'll have to try to fix that on Saturday. That seems like good strategy there, Moose. Ah, you went with the Minnesota one. I looked at that one. He doesn't know, Michael. He doesn't know. He said he didn't drop it, but it looks like he dropped it, but he didn't drop it, so I'm assuming it just had a weak point on the screen. And put it down wrong, or put it in your pocket and move a leg and it breaks. I don't know, right? I'm assuming it had a weak point on the screen already, and It didn't take much. At some point, it was just going to do what it did. I'm curious if I want to get my phone looked at or not. I think mine is more of a software issue than hardware. I don't think there's anything that they can do for my phone. I have a feeling for my phone, I'm going to end up taking everything off of it and factory resetting it. So back up all my photos and everything. And see if it fixes my problem I have with my phone. I just had 2 software updates on my phone. And they did not fix the problem at all. I have a feeling it's actually the podcast app that I listen to causing issues. So I'm kind of curious if I take that off of my phone, if it will fix it or not. I see PS4 Farmer is sharing some photos on Discord. I'll have to take a look later. It's like the lighting of the sun, it's just so beautiful. %, full. I wasn't expecting this to get a lot of yield. The only reason to do sorghum is to feed the chickens, and the horses can eat it as well. I don't know if I'm going to do the flour mill or not. It's just purely something to sell or something to keep for the chickens. And since I can only have 2 chickens right now, I don't need a lot of the sorghum. Thought I had it so the GPS lines will turn off. Thought I had that figured out. I just realized. Maybe I cleaned that. There. Try and do more in-cab view. I think that would be really interesting to put it as a challenge that I must do per person, or the third person that you can do in FS25 instead of doing the other views that I do all the time. Ooh. Hello, Death Bunny. How are you doing today? I joined your stream at the very, very end today. It was really bad timing. Gonna get that little bit or not? I might get the end of it there. No, the moose may not eat the bunny. It's not allowed. I'm just gonna empty it here. It's 95% full. With Death Bunny, I don't know if you saw my horses or not. Really like my homestead, how it is looking nowadays. No problem, Death Bunny. I always mean to join your streams, but I sleep in too long. I wake too late at night, and then I sleep in the morning too long. Well, I can show you if you would like. PS4 farmer, got something on the board. Landol. Not familiar with what that one is right away. Some kind of machinery, I'm guessing. So I'm assuming you got one of the Fords there. I'm not sure what you have on it, PS4 farmer. Awesome, I'll go show you that. So we have some new baby buffaloes. Ooh, I can show you my water buffaloes too. There's so much to show you. Over here. Well, let's go visit this. Perfect. Foggy morning to show you. Disc Arrow. Gotcha. I was wondering what it was, PS4. So, this doesn't look as impressive until you get up a little bit in the sky here. And I put a creek that goes to the end of the map here. So I kind of put a fence through here. They have plenty of grass. Their feed is actually over here. I put a fake fence around everything and then put the fenceless pasture mod in. Hello, Mr. Wynut. Welcome in. Yeah, the water, there's a couple different waters, because I needed one that was big enough, so it kind of makes ripples. I put like a fake barn in there for them. They don't need it, fake feeders, but it makes it look more realistic. So yeah, that's the water buffalo for now. Let's go ahead and map over here. I got my cabin done and I put some decorations around it. And if we turn around, horses are over here. This is a workshop to build some toys out of wood, carving. Yeah, thunder's getting pretty loud. Uh-oh, stay safe there. Oh. We got a horse mailbox too. You thought you would like that. My garbage cans and everything. Gate over there. Yeah, the horses are in a fenceless pasture as well. Mailbox look great. I thought so too. I don't know what mod that was, but pretty cool. They have a fake little stable barn here with some decoration. And then we have the chicken coop is right here. I don't have chickens quite yet. We'll get them in a moment. And my greenhouses and stuff back there. Sounds good, Moose. Thanks for stopping in for a little bit. Feeling better, Coyote? Yeah, I really like the horses where I put them there. The dog, Gracie is her name. I'll probably leave with that. Clothesline. Just a lot of stuff here. Got some bees back here by the greenhouse. Yeah, so that's kind of where the homestead is looking. Got a nice little path here. Going to the back. Really liking how it's turning out. I mean, so they can't go any closer than this. The workshop, so that they don't walk through it. They're kind of limited on where they can go. With a fenceless pasture, I can kind of put things down where they can go and not go. Oh, there's the dog, wherever you were, running to get food. Yeah, so I kind of like putting their feet inside here. It looks more natural instead of on the outside of a fence there. Yeah, that's where we are right now with things. As always, an awesome farm build. Well, thank you, Dust Bunny. It has been a lot of fun to make it. Expensive to make it, but fun. Coyote. Ooh. JJ, thanks for sending all your viewers over here. Getting raided by JJ. Welcome in, Nacho. Just Bunny, if you have a moment, would you put JJ's link in for me, please? Just a little thank you for raiding us. If anybody hasn't subbed to JJ, I would recommend it. It's over there a little bit earlier today. Of course, it figures it's right as I finish the farm tour that everybody joins. It's probably how it happens all the time, right? Hey, iDrive, how is it going today? 34 viewers. Wow. You are incredible, all of you. How's everybody doing today? We're just harvesting some sorghum on some fields I made, so they're kind of odd-shaped fields here and there. I'm gonna combine them all once they're done growing. But yeah, we got a couple of fields here to grow or harvest that have grown. 46, holy moly, 46 viewers it says now. Thank you, Dust Bunny, for dropping that in. Hello there, everyone. Welcome in. Oh, Coyote sent 5 memberships. Holy moly. Thank you, Coyote. Wow. PS4 Farmer, iDrive, why not? Kiwi Sim Farmer, and Jorgen. Awesome. Thank you, Coyote. As always, really appreciate it. The 138. How's everybody doing today? Doing fabulous. We do have some custom emojis in there. If you want a membership, you can feel free to spam them anytime. Members are allowed to spam emojis like that without getting in trouble. Put little goat in there. We got some beautiful maple leaves in chat again. You guys are all honorary Canadians. If you're not already a Canadian, now you're an honorary Canadian. That little maple leaf. "51 viewers. Whew. I think this is the most viewers I've ever had. This is just incredible feeling. You guys are awesome. I got the maple leaf emoji. You know, 40% taxes. Well, the pros and cons to it all, right, Nacho? Yes. Please hit the like and sub button. Be much appreciated. See if we can break my record of how many likes I've ever had. I think 32 or 34 likes is the most we've ever had on a stream. Be awesome to get that. Okay, you don't have to pay the honorary taxes. You're good, Scott. Got you covered. You have 1 month of honorary no taxes. Well, thank you, why not, for hitting the like button. Appreciate it as always. As for anybody who has not seen the cool farm build I'm doing, the homestead, I can always show it off again. Yeah, I don't have the train mod active right now, as I would show you guys. Where I kind of plan to put the train through on this map, make it more of a frontier type of feel to it. As I expand the map, the train will grow. And so will factories and fields and all that, of course. And I have to find my way through the other fields. Get to one of them. Go ahead and go over here. Like I say, once I harvest all these fields, I'm gonna kind of plow them together. These were all covered in with trees, so it took a little bit longer to get some of the trees down. So as I did it, I made fields and planted them. So next season it will be a little bit different. I don't know if I can sneak. No, that'd be the other field. So I'm going to expand the shop placement over here. Make that look a little bit nicer, using it as like a farm garage. The apple trees are probably going to stay there. And then we have a field of sunflower up here that I'm going to put olive trees in. So all this will be olive trees. Can I get through here? I can. So yeah, if we have sorghum on one half and soybean on the other half right now. Yeah, my forestry equipment in there right now. There's a few trees I want to take down, but that'll be once all the crops are done. We are going to bring this over to where the chickens are. Well, the chicken pen, and then we're going to buy a chicken and a rooster. As I said, this is kind of like a extreme hard mode. I only allow myself to buy 2 animals of each type. So 2 chickens, 2 water buffaloes. Now we have 4 buffaloes because they bred. 2 horses. Make it very hard on myself to actually grow the farm. It's been a lot of fun though. Oh, I love seeing the horses like that. Let's go ahead and buy 1 chicken and 1 rooster. And they have kind of free range, kind of all the back of the yard here. They'll be able to kind of go around. They won't kind of mingle with the horses. They may a little bit out here by the shed, but for the most part, they'll be in the back. I kind of want to put a fence so the horses kind of can't go back there. Well, they took all the feed. Right here. Okay, so they can take more food. Got it. When we get more, we'll deliver more. I have a question for Nacho. Ah, don't run the horse over. And once I have the olive trees in, there'll be one building that's gonna go over here. Olive press. We'll go over here and that will look pretty nice there, I think. Finish off the yard there. Maybe he's asking if I have Nacho music on. Farmer's Daughter. Bar 5 is out for members. Oh, okay, your seasons. Yeah, your series. Which I've been enjoying watching. We're gonna go ahead and start harvesting this field. No field. You just saw the field. Come on, GPS. Oh, did you figure out your rendering issue, Nacho? No, you were saying in the chat yesterday that you were having problems with their graphics card. Figured out a workaround. That's good. Creative thinking probably was involved, but glad you figured that part out, at least for now. Nothing like not being able to edit your videos when that dies off and it's unworkable. Definitely had some hiccups after the patch here. It was almost unplayable for me for hours until I figured out my graphics card and settings, and I fixed it thankfully, but pain in the butt. So transfer everything over. That's a good idea to try, at least it's over. You knew that computer could do it before, right? Hopefully NVIDIA fixes their graphics card issue. The drivers. Funny enough, for me, updating my graphics card fixed my problem. The drivers. I know it kind of made it worse for a lot of people, but it actually fixed my issue. Depending on the size of the file, it can be time consuming in the sense of transferring it over. Be slow going. And then when one transfers files, switching computers, it can take quite a long time. Hello, Nicholson. Welcome back in. How are you doing today? Not full, but we're gonna go ahead and empty this while we're over here by the trailer. It's beautiful. Absolutely love it right now. So I had to undo or turn off realistic weather mod for this map. Really liked it. It was a lot of fun. But there was issues with it. Nacho. We said being a content creator is easy. One, I maintain this channel, our main channel. The other two channels we don't do as much on. But definitely between the two bigger channels that we do right now. Not bigger in like terms of subscribers, bigger in terms of content we do. And that definitely takes a lot of the spare time we have. In fact, I was doing some streaming here while sending stuff over to Juan for the other channel at the same time. I've been kind of working on both channels at the same time already. It still says we have 48 people watching. Appreciate that. Likes. Thanks for letting me know that one. Can't quite see. My browser tab isn't right width for me to see that. I can see there's a 1. That's all I can see. I have to move it over just to see it. I did manage to get my timer fixed. It took a long time, but get touch portal and OBS to like each other enough for my timer to show up. It is free to hit the like button. Please do so. Thank you, Dust Bunny. You go ahead and go find that. I am 49. You guys are awesome. Guess I'm done with the end rows here. Being knock the face off this tractor or not. Coyote's like, BRB. To the end of here. I noticed I didn't get all that. Thanks for the laugh there. You're awesome, Scott. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take anything I get. It's pretty awesome. When's the next time you're streaming, Nacho? When's the next time you're doing some live streaming? I don't know your schedule well enough. I need to start doing what Just Bunny does, make notes so when people go live streaming. Yes, your next stream. Friday night GTA. Sometimes I peek in there and watch your GTA. Saturday will be Farm Sim in the afternoon. I thought it was called GTA with JJ. Renamed it How Dare You. Lurking. And like you're probably after streaming that long getting food, you know. All the normal stuff we do after streaming. Get you a few minutes to lurk and breathe and eat. I still really appreciate that, JJ, sending anybody over here. Definitely the most viewers I've had. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna be full here. I was not thinking I would get full here at the end of the, in the middle of the road here. Yeah, relax, Mr. Wynette. That's good. I think relaxing is what we all should do sometimes. A little bit of it.
Never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me
So the map I'm thinking of moving to off of Elma is the Oak City, Utah. Has anybody seen any reviews about that map? Oh boy. That was a big no-no. There. Whew. What would happen if it actually counted as damage? Man, that'd be expensive to go repair that. Exactly, especially after surgery, you gotta take it easy. Yep. Oh, too far over. figure out where I was eventually. Hello, Ghost. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh no. Fish kisses? I'm sure there's some context there. Sounds good, Nicholson. Thanks for joining for a little bit. Appreciate that. See you again next time. Have the rest of your work shift there. Hopefully it goes fast for you. Couple more rows left on this field, but we have 2 more fields, I think, to sorghum. At least 2, maybe 1. I don't know. I should planted things, like I say. I don't remember which is what. Oh, 2 fields, yeah. 2 fields of sunflower and a field of corn and then a field of canola we did. Fast and well, because you go fast and not well, and you go well and not fast. Totally got that right. Got that right. Okay, do we have 2 rows? Yeah, we got 2 rows, or like a row and a half. We got 53 people. People. I spoke too soon. Oh, you want to hook up your second monitor, does Bunny? Hello, Mr. Maddie. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, gotta back it up. Well, they'll feed the chickens more sorghum. See how everything's going after this field. I'm gonna move over to the other one. Fish breath might be better than like the garlic onion breath that never goes away. That pipe can barely reach into there, but I'm glad it works. When I bought the trailer on sale, I wasn't sure. I think we can get to that one, maybe? Or do we have to go around? I don't own this property, so I haven't really cut down the trees over here. Off-roading we go. I'll have to make paths everywhere so it doesn't feel like I'm off-roading. There we go. Let's go back to the farm. Hoping to get some better paths made, more visible paths as well. Right now I don't know where they are most of the time. Yeah, Wi-Fi's back. That would be hard to play on Wi-Fi and have it drop connection here and there. Don't know what I would do about that. I think I'm gonna get like a front loader or something smaller that can drive in here and not be big and bulky. Just to top off the feed now that I have it set up. Make that a little bit wider, maybe too. Okay. Now let me know the chickens have enough feed. I'm not really too concerned. We'll have feed for a while. There's only 2 of them. They can't eat that much. I'll save a little bit, but we'll see how much of it I actually sell. See, there's no path through here. I got to cut down this tree here, or the bush here, to get through here. Might have to do that. Starting to realize where I need to make the paths and stuff for my field. Why not use Wi-Fi for years? The fiber came along. Yeah, we don't have fiber. I mean, it's over here, but we don't have it. It's not available for our apartment. We're just plugged in. I don't know how familiar you guys are with Canadian prices, but we pay a lot of money for internet and cell phone use up here. Michael the other day was talking about how much he got cable TV for. I'm like, yeah. We don't pay very little for things. We pay a lot. Hello, Sean. How's it going today? Welcome in. This field, I remember, is a little hilly, a little bumpy. I didn't smooth it out at all, so we'll see if we get toppled around too much. Hopefully we have enough horsepower for this. A little bit of uphill here. Definitely feel tipsy a little bit. I don't know if you can see the mini-map much at all. No, not helping at all. I went to the very edge of the fields that I owned over here. Closest I could get right now. I am hoping to expand it, cut down some trees, and then put up some train tracks, get the train going. I will have to move some of my fields around the shape of them. Train track might go through a few of them and I have to rework it a little bit, but I got some awesome things planned for that. I'm definitely going to spread out my productions and factories along the train track. I did install a couple of mods that have decorative housing as well, so I'm going to make like little homesteads and maybe set up even a couple other factories, not factories, like farm livestock. It'll all be owned by me, but I mean, it will kind of look like there's little homesteads here and there along the train track. It costs a lot of money to do that, but I think it'll be really nice. I definitely have to go get some trees cut down, get some income going. A lot of my productions all use wood and they're running low right now. Full. I'm gonna do a little bit of wood chips, but not a lot. I'm not gonna allow myself to get super cheaty on wood chips. I do have some productions that I want to use that need wood chips. And I get wood chips from other factories right now. The wood toy workshop gives me wood chips. Small sawmill gives me wood chips as well. The carpentry doesn't. But two of these already give me some wood chips. One of the factories is like mulch, bark, OPS boards. The other one's like a heating factory. I thought about maybe placing a bathtub and barrel production at some point. That one will be down the road though. If I do that, would be a little bit later on. Kind of like the unique one with wood carving, toys and stuff right now. The new map I want to play on focuses on that supermarket production mod. I forget how many recipes it has, like 50 new recipes or something. That map will be kind of made just to focus on that in the playthrough. Comes with its own modified pig barn and stuff to get pig manure. Good, why not? Let's turn a little bit tighter here to get this set up and lined up. Nope, let's do the other one here. Sometimes I fight these GPS lines a little bit too much. There we go. I guess these GPS lines don't have a chance to disappear because I keep having to activate them. Got a bump there as we go downhill. These fields are about the right size that I want for the size of combine. If I make the fields bigger, I might want to upgrade to the combine that I was thinking of. I don't really want to use, but I want to kind of use all the DLC, so. Kind of looking forward to having the DLCs on this map. If I do other multiplayer ones, I'm not sure if people have DLCs. So single player, I can use all the DLCs I want. Okay, there's BRB again. This and then empty the trailer again for about 80% full again. I'm not very good at backing up without going in this view. I don't think this will be a Massey Ferguson farm, but maybe it will be. I mean, so far it seems like that's what I have. Massey. This one's not, but it could have been if I would have selected it in the shop. Red and white. Maybe it's just Canadian themed. No, the cedar's yellow right now, but I didn't have a red one I could buy that would fit my budget. Okay, what do we want to do for GPS? Seems like it's on a really weird setup here. Why not? Let's just start somewhere and go from there. GPS line. Like, it should be over here. There we go. I'll stream for about 15 minutes and then we'll redirect to somebody. Now we have lots of people watching. See who we want to redirect to. Pass it on. Stream tomorrow. I don't think. If I do, it'll be very random. I usually don't stream on Wednesdays, but I will be back Thursday. That would be beneficial with how long the rows can be. Is he streaming right now? No, he's streaming earlier. I saw him stream earlier. I'm not sure if he's streaming right now. Oh, I can't. I'm on the wrong account to look at my phone. I have to switch accounts. Let's just do this because I know me. There's a little small line over here I have to get. Fast. Just a little bit, but if I don't get it, I'll miss it. Kind of hoping to go into big fields of like cotton and sunflowers on this map. Maybe a little bit of corn, but sunflower would be sunflower oil for some of the productions I need to do. And canola oil as well. And olive oil would be the other one. A lot of oil on this map. I also want to get into a pretty big dairy production. Not just with wild buffalo, but with dairy cows as well. Have them kind of free roaming as well. Means I'll probably have to have a few pastures of grass and hay. Full. Getting a decent yield right now. Like I say, in winter I'm gonna probably turn on precision farming. I think they have enough of the bugs worked out that I want to turn it on. Oh no, I'm gonna get pulled halfway down the row again, aren't I? 80% full. It's gonna be close. Might have to cut across. %. Okay. I'm just gonna cut across here besides where we fall. Go ahead and empty this. I don't think any of my productions need a lot of wheat, or flower. Take a look at it. I think I'm gonna make a spreadsheet. That makes it a little bit easier to see what the productions need. Hey, OG. This is on hard mode, but it's more like extreme hard mode with its own twists of what I'm allowing myself to do and not do. I think I can cut through here. Welcome back, Michael. Thought you had disappeared on me. Michael's pretty quiet right now. Like 29 Fahrenheit would be kind of chilly there, Michael. Glad you clarified it was in Celsius. That's good, Death Bunny. I'm excited to have that second monitor set up for you. Thanks for joining for a bit. Have the rest of your evening. I think we were talking yesterday a little bit about the stream hard mode I've done. How I made it even harder than hard mode. It was not just hard mode. I put other rules and restrictions in place to make it even harder. The hard mode was not hard enough. I like a good challenge. I have it set up so on this stream, on this map, I have it that way, but other maps are a little bit easier, not as restrictive. That way it's multiplayer and other people can join and not feel like we don't ever make progress. This one is meant to make me really feel challenged. And Michael, you love the rest of the world system? Do you mean not just the temperature, but like using the metric system altogether? I wonder what you mean by that. People are dropping off. 39 people watching. I think somebody's starting to stream here soon. Everybody's leaving. Alright, I'll redirect you guys to somewhere. Definitely appreciate those that are watching and lurking. And I've hit that like button. Or even subbed. Major thank you to Coyote for gifting 5 memberships out. JJ still lurking? Says it's dinner time for a lot of people. Yes. I mean, it's dinner time for me and it's 6 o'clock, but yeah, a lot of other people eat later as well. I have a hard time going past 6 o'clock for streaming. I'm like, I gotta eat. Michael, you do kilometers in the truck sometimes? Yeah, our pickup is in kilometers, but our RV is in miles per hour. It is imported from the US. Just to make it a little interesting. Percent full. I am going to take that side row. I have learned my lesson not to do anything else. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, like one said, thank you once again, JJ. It's the most views we've ever gotten. Yep. Pretty awesome. It's on a good stream too. I'm liking where this map is going, and I think it shows. I didn't play this for like a month or two maybe, and I came back and looked at it, and I had all these new cool ideas with all these different mods that come out, and it brought new life to this map again. Yep, definitely gonna update the ticker after the stream. Welcome back, Coyote. 100% at the end there. I wonder if we got it all or not. Well, it's hard to drive with that lifted. Yeah, get rid of some of these bigger bushes too. Don't have to drive through them. Lots to do. A lot of little things I want to still do. Can I do this? See if I can get close enough. Aha, it's working. Well, that's the first time I made that work without, accident. It's also fun when you get raided and then send them somewhere else and then they get sent them on and on. It goes, yep. Yep. How do you gotta make it work for it? Ah, there's some work involved. It's all good. I do enjoy when people get redirected and they're kind of AFK and they come back and they don't know where they ended up and how. I know one time one redirected to, I think, a live cam of Ferret's plane. And somebody was like, how the heck did I end up here? So it's kind of fun to redirect to something that's not gaming once in a while, just to have fun. I chose sing one time. Like I would finance his life. Oh. We have a lot of like Starship, like that kind of stuff. That is always live as well. If that fails. There's a little bit over there that's not harvested. Just a little bit. should get everything. We'll see. If not, we'll have to do another run here, but I think it should get most of it. Then we have one more field of sorghum. It's a really small one. Yep. And then you wonder if you're redirected people, if it messes with their algorithm. If they stuck watching it, like if they come back, are they gonna get like videos for like the rest of ever about the stock market? Oh, there's a little bit there. Good. It's just that little bit there. I wonder if you could mess with somebody's algorithm, analytics or whatever, for YouTube, what they watch, if they come back and they're watching something normally wouldn't. It probably does. Yep. They're like, you now like this topic. I have to test it out sometime with somebody, be like, what don't you watch? See if it comes up. How do I get to this other small field? Welcome back, why not? Just getting at the end of the stream here. Everyone's like, to be clear, I'm not driving, just still working. We have another field over here somewhere. It's a field that I wasn't sure if I was gonna make or not, but I was like, I'll plow it into a different field. There's some trees and stuff I do want to keep, but some of them I might take down. Make better paths and stuff and better fields. This field should not take too long. Once I'm done with that, I'll retract over. This field kind of goes with it. Just plow these two fields together once that sorghum is ready. Bit of a wonky field, but it'll be pretty nice when it's all together. There'll be some trees in the center there, but it won't be as awkward once it's plowed together. Really wanted to keep trees around certain fields and make it feel Wild West kind of feel still. Take everything down, it kind of just feels kind of bland. And every time you should sleep by the time of his stream ends. Oh, you get caught up in the redirect and then you don't know where you are. Oh, I had to read your comment, Michael, and see why Juan wrote what he wrote. I tell you that every day. I'm like, you tell me something? No, you tell Michael that every day. Good communication. hard to do this angle here. It is a skill that we all should practice. I agree. Looking back, I'm like, yeah, I've worked on it, but I need to work on it more. I think streaming has honestly helped me. It's definitely helped me in the terms of public speaking. I hated public speaking class in school. I would never have thought I would be doing live streams. That's how much I hated public speaking. Uh-oh. I was practicing my physical communication day when that car cut me off. Uh-oh. That's not cool. Sounds like there's a story there. Wonder if you were in Vancouver when that happened. I mean, you could have been anywhere, but more than likely the lower mainland. It's amazing how many people think you can see them. And you can't see them. There's a big blind spot, right? But they think, I don't know, that if you're up higher, you must be able to see them. You sit up taller, and it's like, no. There's a big hood that creates a big blind spot. Not really story, just like a hillbilly hello. The good old hillbilly hello. Definitely makes me go, they didn't get your thumbs down, they got a hillbilly high this time. Usually you just give them a thumbs down. To get the hillbilly, that must have been really bad. I wonder if all of this will fit into the combine. We're almost done. Few rows left, and then we're gonna call it a stream. We're probably gonna have to empty 85% full. I think I can fit the whole field in here. Be very close. Maybe. Small rows, but be very close. What do you guys think? Can I fit these last 2 rows, 3 rows? I need 1% full. Go. Created a gap in front of you to let a semi urge. Good thing he created room for him. He probably would have taken it whether or not you made room or not. Put this down. There's a little bit I'm gonna miss there. Yep. Okay, one little row over here somewhere. I cannot see with this header up. %, full. I think we can do it. No, lower, not lift. Oh, they have their hand out the window as well. I think we got the whole field. No need to bring the trailer into the small field over here. We'll go back over here. We'll empty this one. We'll find someone to redirect to. Thank you everybody for lurking, hanging out, and watching, and subbing, and the memberships, and the redirect. It was an awesome stream. Definitely absolutely amazing. I appreciate it all. I'll be back Thursday. I'm not sure, like I say, it will be this map or if I'll be on the new map I want to move to. I have to figure out what map I want to be on for Thursday. Yeah, flashing the 4-ways is a little bit of a thank you when people make room for you. Good stream. It was, Katie. Thanks once again. Thank you, JJ, as well. I really am happy with how the farm's looking. I have really good plans, like I say, for the train mod to come through here. Some good productions. I really love how this has turned out. I think it's really unique. And I'm probably only going to keep 2 horses in here, and then any other ones I'll make another horse pasture. You know, do it that way. I see you Thursday. Indeed, Michael. Thanks for hopping in. Always appreciated. Let's see who we can redirect to. Oh, there's so many people right now. I say that and I'm like, not all of them are live. A lot of them are upcoming. There we go. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Nope. Let's go to Gaming Joy. We haven't done Gaming Joy in a while. Why can't I save it? Okay, maybe I have to go in here and do it again. It won't let me save. Maybe it's in there already? Let me... Okay, there we go. Let's go to Gaming Joy. It's been a while since we've rated him. Tell him the 3J sent ya. Adios for now.